This morning, 2 elementary schools in Hudson, Wisconsin will close as part of a cost-cutting plan.
We know this is a reality for a lot of school districts in our area facing some of these budget shortfalls. Our Saquon live in Hudson this morning with reaction to last night's board vote. A lot of people had opinions on this. Good morning, Say.
Hey, good morning to you. Yeah, that's right. We are just outside of Houlton Elementary School. This is one of the schools that the district voted to shut down late last night, citing those budget challenges and, of course, declining enrollment. In fact, earlier this month, we heard from parents of this school who had asked the district to give it a little bit more time before they came to a decision. They were arguing it is the top performing elementary school in the district and the number 16 ranked elementary school in the entire state of Wisconsin. The board also decided to shut down Willow River Elementary School, which is just about 10 minutes away from Houlton Elementary. Leaders say closing Houlton would save the district roughly $1.6 million, and closing Willow River would save just over $2 million. The school board voted 6-1 last night in favor of shutting down both of these schools, with most members saying they don't have enough students or the money to keep these schools open.
We've all been in a position in our own lives with our own families where there are things that we would really like to be able to do, or we'd really like to be able to have, or keep. And we say, we can't afford this. And we don't have the kids, and we don't have the money for 6 schools. We cannot afford this.
Well, here's a general timeline put out by the superintendent back in July. The school board will now work on adjusting school boundaries, which they have until February to do so. The superintendent says these changes will directly impact student assignments, building capacities, and neighborhood school designations. Once that's complete, the board is then going to make staffing assignments, which are expected to be finalized by the second week of March. And the final step here is figuring out transportation. The board will present its boundary changes to the transportation department, which will then redesign routes, coordinate with families, and finalize logistics. Both schools are on track to be closed by the upcoming school year. We did reach out to the district hours ago and have not yet heard back. We will, of course, keep you updated and let you know if anything changes. Back to you.
Okay. Yes, Saquon reporting live for us in Hudson, Wisconsin this morning on their situation.
Thank you, Say. And at 8:34, a metro school district also dealing with budget shortfalls. The Robbinsdale area district is working to come up with ways to fix their $21 million budget deficit. One option involves closing several buildings, including both Cooper and Armstrong high schools, and building a new one. That would require, however, a bond referendum, which the district has not benefited from in the last 45 years. Even if voters approve the tax increase, board members say there are a lot more unanswered questions.
What will happen with the excess sites? Will they be liquidated? Will closing sites be sold off, torn down, repurposed? How do we prevent charter schools from using these buildings if they are sold?
Action on the next steps could be taken as early as their next regular business meeting, which is this coming Monday.